talk about moving joy and zest. And if you look at a young child is very enthusiastic, very zestful. They'll make a lot of noise, they'll run around unless you suppress them. And a lot of times we get told to not do that, right? Because we're making too much noise, they're running in circles and screaming, and their parents are like, no, stop it. It can be something we need to work on in sessions to be able to feel our zest and our joy. And it can also involve letting yourself feel greedy and saying you want things. Basically letting your inner child out is one of the best ways to get your zest back, your energy, because your inner child is where most of your energy is.
And it's where your passion is.
It's where your passion is,
yes.
Yeah.
Right. And we've been taught to keep that contained. So when the expression of joy is that frequently just act very childlike, right? Right, so let yourself go crazy. Woo!
Crazy. Sometimes when the client is going, oh, I can't do that. I look like I was crazy. Or if I did that, I'd go crazy. And I'll go, great, let's just go crazy right now. Let's just let yourself be crazy for a minute. Because it's not safe to be crazy in our culture. You go outside and you act crazy and you get locked up. So in the session, it's really, really satisfying.
Or even for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. The other is just letting yourself really want something. I want it. Like really joyfully. I want it. I want it.
I want it. Think about something you really want in your life. Like maybe you want true love or more money or attention.
I want it.
I really want it.
What if I wanted one of those? Yes, I do.
The want thing, that's one of the things that I use in sessions regularly. What do you want? Feel that passion? How does that feel when you do that? I mean, there's a passion underneath that. This energy thing that we keep kind of under control and contained.
Yeah, because we're supposed to be cool and not really want anything.
Right, right.
Which is impossible.
Another one is just to act like a child. Just to act really like a little kid.
Yeah, so if we were all like 5 years old,
right.
What would we be doing right now? Moving around the room and being 5 years old. Hey!
Oh, I like that.
Karen, how does it feel? Just to be a kid for a few minutes. Yeah. How's your energy body?
Joyful.
Lighter.
You can do another one, talking gibberish. Let's try that. That's
You're good at that. If somebody's very serious and they're telling a long story, you say, tell me the story in gibberish.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'm going to use that tomorrow. Like, for 4 different people I can think of.
There's a whole movement called laughter yoga. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Where people just go to parks and then they tell each other jokes and they just laugh. And it's actually proven to like really increase your immune system and be like incredibly healing if you just laugh for like 10, 15 minutes. So you can just decide to laugh. And at first you're forcing it, but then if you look at the other people and they're laughing with you, then you start sort of laughing at each other and together. And so it's more easy. So let's just laugh for a moment.
Yeah.
Good. How do you feel after doing that?
It actually gets funny after a while.
It does actually get funny, and the big thing is about really letting yourself go into laughter, because usually we just kind of go ha 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 ha, you know, and we don't really like just scream out our laughter. But I can tell you that in some sessions I've done, I've like laughed really hard for half an hour, and it's so ecstatic,
Wow.
so ecstatic. So more childlike activities. You can pretend you're an animal. All right. You can pretend you're like a puppy or a kitten. You could crawl around on the floor, but I think we'll just kind of walk around like that right now and make animal sounds. Okay, good. I think you're a gorilla. You can also use that technique of the counselor telling you not to do it, like your parent telling you not to do it. But you can do it with joy, you know, with being playful and joyous. So I'll just be an authoritative parent and you can all ignore me and rebel, okay? All right, children, I want you to be very calm now. Okay, good. Is that fun?
I want to be good with the child.
That is fun.
Yeah. Let's get on the floor, kind of spread out. Another way to do this is to just get out of your head and do what your body feels like doing. It's called authentic movement, where you just move from your body without thinking about it at all, without thinking about what you're going to do. And it's a very powerful technique. And so in this case, I encourage you to just be wild and roll around and do whatever your body feels like doing and make sounds.
That makes sense.
Yeah, make some sounds. Make some zestful sounds. And if you could really let yourself go crazy, what would you do? Go crazy.
We're clumping.
I noticed the children like to be
The children
close to each
like
other. Okay, so if you're having physical distress and you want to discharge that, like you have pain in your body or you've been sitting too long, laying down too long, and your body's just uncomfortable, physical distress discharges with yawning and motor movements and stretching. So if you could tune into some part of your body that feels a little tight and just let yourself move it and stretch it and yawn. breaths. And again, any type of unplanned, uncontrolled movement will help release the physical distress. Yeah, so. Yay. Thanks so much for helping us move all these emotions.
Yay!
Yay!